Hi everyone, my name is Niranjan Satgaonkar, and today we are here to explain the importance of overdraft protection. We'll do it by recreating a scenario where a client is trying to pay in a transaction and he's not able to complete the transaction because of the low balance in his checkings account. I have Tushar Seth and Divisha as the financial advisors at TD Bank, whereas Shivani Jadeja uh, is a sales associate. So here goes.
Niranjan, I'm good. How are you doing?
Very well, but I just was trying to make a transaction, but
Mhm.
due to due to the low balance in my account, the transaction wasn't able to go through. And this is what I
Okay.
usually run into. So, do you have any service to counter this problem?
Yes, the best solution for your problem is overdraft protection. Okay, so I'll give you the overview about what exactly the overdraft protection is and how it works. So think of it like having a safety net for your bank account. If you make a payment or withdrawal that's more than what's in your account, overdraft protection steps in to cover the difference. It's like having a backup plan. So you don't have to worry about your transactions getting declined or facing a pesky fees or anything like that. When you sign up for overdraft protection, you basically set up an agreement with the bank that they will use another account you have, like your saving account or line of credit, to cover any overdrafts. So you can breathe easily knowing that your finances are all covered, even if you accidentally overspend it. It's like totally optional, but it can be a real lifesaver in those unexpected moments. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's interesting if there's a service like that, but I'd like to know more about it.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'll tell you what are the benefits that overdraft protection provides you, and then maybe that can make it more easier to make a decision. Okay.
Sure, yeah.
First, it's like whether it's a sudden expense catching you off guard or a simple mistake in your budgeting, then overdraft protection ensures that essential transactions like ATM withdrawals, debit card purchase, or check payments still go through, even if you don't have enough funds in your account at that moment. Apart from that, um, uh, um, have you ever had a moment where you have to worry about someone finding out your account balance? Maybe it's a business partner or a landlord. With overdraft protection, I think they won't get any alerts if your account balance is low. It's like keeping your financial information on lockdown. Those pesky overdraft fees that sneak up on you. Say goodbye to those. With overdraft protection, you dodge those charges like a pro. No more shelling out of money for multiple overdraft fees in a single day. And it's also like a wallet friendly. Here is the best part: the cost of overdraft protection might be less than a single overdraft fee. It's like paying a small fee upfront to avoid those, big fees later on. Plus, it's automatically deducted from your account, so you don't even have to worry about it or think about it. So, overdraft protection is basically like your financial safety net. It's like there to help you out when you need it most, without all the hassle and stress. Sounds good? If you're interested in this, I'll connect you with our financial advisors who will guide you through this.
Sure. I just want to know what are
Perfecto.
the fees associated with the overdraft protection and how much does it cost?
Hello, Niranjan. Tushar this side, and I have my colleague Divya with me as well. So, to answer that question, I would like to call Divya so that he can further help you out.
Yeah, hi Niranjan, Divya here.
Hi, hi.
So I types of fees from which you can choose. There is a monthly plan which goes for $5 per month. You can do any number of transactions you want in that $5. Other than that $5, we charge a 21% interest on the overdrawn money you use, and the other is pay as you go plan, which means you need to pay $5 fee for every time you use an overdraft protection. So on that also, we charge you a 21% interest per annum for the overdrawn money. And there is also another charge which we charge you, that is overdraft fees, which is only charged of the amount withdrawn more than $50. That is flat $35 fee. You can do 3 transactions per day in that fee, so your total daily fee will be of $105.
Okay, got it. Uh, I just have one more question. Can
Yes.
I link like multiple accounts for overdraft protection, such as like savings account or credit card?
Yes, you have options to link your accounts. So we offer 4 types of overdraft protections in our bank. The first one is standard overdraft service, which provides online users and the recurring debit card purchases to go through. But there is also a $35 fee per item in that. The second one we have is a debit card, which a bank can authorize you for to pay one time with your debit card, or you can use at the ATM when your funds are not available in the account. The third is savings overdraft protection. In this type, the bank automatically transfer funds from your saving accounts to your checking accounts to cover any overdraft, but it also includes a $35 fee. The last one is grace period. Bank offers you a grace period until 11 p.m. of the next business day to fix an overdraft. If you can bring your balance back to zero to during that time, there will be no fee charged to you, and your money
Okay,
in the fee will be get refunded to you.
okay, got it. Uh, but when I use this, my balance will go to negative. So what are the options to make my balance positive again?
So good that you asked this question. I was coming up to this point only. So our bank has 4 methods by which you can pay your money and bring your balance back positive again. The 4 methods are by online mobile and banking method. The other one is where you go into the TD store or to the branch and pay the money there. The third one is through the ATM, and the fourth one is the automatic one, which is, in my opinion, is the best option because you don't have any headache to do anything. So if you choose the way of online, mobile, and phone banking, then you'll have to transfer. You can transfer your money from another TD account to your account. Then you can also transfer between ED accounts through a phone. But the cutoff time for that is 11 p.m. until the next business day. You can also wire transfer from another bank, but its deadline is only till 8 p.m. the next day. If you opt to go for an in-store deposit, then you can go for either for a cash deposit or an in-store account transfer from the same from another TD account, or you can do a check deposit on the same day. But these have a restriction that these facilities are only available until the store closes. You can also do a cash deposit at the ATM, or you can make an ATM account transfer from another TD account.
Okay, got it.
Mhm. So, Niranjan, before we proceed, do you have any questions?
Uh, yeah. Uh, if I don't like it, is there any cancellation policy which I should know?
So we have a cancellation policy, but it's you can easily opt out of this service if you don't like it. It's totally up to you if you would prefer it or not. You can just simply go into the mobile banking app, or you can uh, call the customer service, or you can go to the branch and you can just tell them that you're opting out of the service. So
Okay, got
let's.
it.
So now I'll move forward to discuss our agreements.
Yes,
So
I'd like to go through, yeah.
so we have a $50 overdraft threshold where customers can overdraw their account up to $50 before incurring an overdraft fee. We have a 24-hour cure period where customers who overdraw their account by more than $550 are provided with 24 hours to cure and avoid an overdraft fee. So we also eliminate a transfer fee when you are transferring from another bank. We uh, usually use that for savings overdraft protection services. So we also have alerts and notifications put in place so that customers know whenever the balances are low. So now, Niranjan, would you like to go forward with everything when you have heard it?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'd like to go ahead and
So
avail this
Niranjan,
service.
So Niranjan, now if we are moving forward, then I would like to explain the terms and conditions of this service. So
Uh,
typically, when you're starting with the scheme, you'll have to set up your account with a credit card or a line of credit to your checking account to provide overdraft protection. The terms of this linked account will include minimum balances and fees and everything that else that applies to your account. We also charge you interest if you use the line of credit as overdraft protection. You're going to get charged an overdraft amount, and it will be uh, there until you repay it. There's also a maximum overdraft limit of $5,000, which will vary according to your credit score. And beyond that, we won't cover any transactions. So if you want to repay your uh, the amount, then you have many options, just like I explained you before. So we will reserve the right to change the terms anytime we want, and we will give you a proper notice before doing that. And you have the cancellation policy where you can opt out to cancel the overdraft protection at any given point in time where you want to. So that's it.
yeah, so that was a presentation for explaining the overdraft protection through a scenario. Thank you, everyone. Thanks.